Hello, how are you today? Today we're going to start a new unit and September is here. So, 1 week of studies and then September vacations. So you have to enjoy, dance cueca, eat empanadas and relax. This is the most important thing. But before that, we're going to start with this unit. And I invite you to check the unit for this week. I will disappear. I'm going to be a ghost from this moment. Goodbye. Okay, only my voice to talk about fears and phobias. Look at the pictures. Airplanes that disappear in some zones. Or what about number 13 and Tuesdays or Fridays, right? What about spiders or people from abroad, from another planets? Do you suffer from phobias? Are you afraid of bats, snakes, spiders, or to the shadows? What happened in your mind? Well, we're going to start with Unit 9B called I've been afraid of it for years. In my case, I'm afraid of spiders. I hate them. I feel fear when I see a spider. I don't like them. What about you? Okay, so we are going to enter into the phobia topic. And you will find this following link, and I invite you to copy this link and watch the video. Here you will find this teacher who is explaining what a phobia is. Here we have some of the definition. The starting definition, it says a phobia is a type of anxiety disorder. Anxiety is ansiedad, un desorden de la ansiedad. So why do you feel so afraid with an insect, with a dark room, for example? Well, watch the different types of phobia, please, and then once you finish, we continue with the class. In this class, you will see different types of phobias. And we will start as a vocabulary with the first one, acrophobia. Here I have the definition. So the acrophobia, you can read the definition later, but in short, acrophobia is the fear of heights. When you are in a building or you are in a bridge, acrophobia is defined as a fear of heights. So it's you feel very bad even when you are climbing a ladder. Then read this definition alone in your home. The second phobia, the second vocabulary for this class is agoraphobia. Agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder characterized by symptoms of anxiety in situations where the person perceives their environment to be unsafe, with no easy way to escape. So you are in a place and you feel that you are not secure. You want to escape from a crowd. You want to escape for situations where you have a lot of people. Again, read the definition. The next phobia is glossophobia. The glossophobia is a fear of public speaking. This is generally observed in schools when students say, "Miss, I don't want to speak in front of the people." But it is a phobia when it affects your behavior. So you can feel nervous, but when you believe or when you feel terror, or when you start shaking your hands, or when your voice is quavering like this is a phobia, not the natural nervous. Okay? Then, the next one, claustrophobia. A lot of people suffer from claustrophobia, which is a situation where you don't accept being in crowded places, yes, or places that you can't find the escapatory. So in an elevator, in a tunnel, so you can feel claustrophobia, because it is when you are closed in small places. Then this is the worst. I hate this. Arachnophobia is the fear of spiders. I hate spiders. I can't support looking at a spider because arachnophobia refers to the intense fear of spiders or spiderphobia. So it is a small insect, but something happens in your body when you see a spider. Look at this video. It's terrible because you want to catch the spider, but if the spider is out of you, you can fall down and escape immediately. This is what happened to Miss Emily. Okay, so after analyzing these 5 words of phobias, what you have to do is to relate the word with this text. You have to read the text and match the name of the phobia with the explanation. I'm going to help you just in number 1. For example, letter A says, people with this phobia are terrified of spiders. Robert Grant, the actor who played Ron Weasley in the Harry Potter films, has this phobia, and so does his character Ron. So letter A is connected with number 5. Excellent. Arachnophobia. So you write here 5. A, 5. Arachnophobia. Okay, this is the exercise that you have to complete. If you don't have the book, you can photocopy this page or you can write the answers in your copybook. Let's continue. Now, in this class, I invite you to develop the reading skills. So what you have to do is to, in this reading time, is to read this short text. This is a text about kinds of treatment for people who have a phobia. So, scared of spiders? Take this pill. This is a treatment that you can take, or a therapy for phobias. So what you have to do is to read this text and then answer the true or false to these 6 sentences. Again, copy the sentences in your copybook. Okay, and finally, what is the activity for this week? Here I am. Now I'm not with phobias. Okay, so what you have to do is to write about your phobias. For example, in my case, I have to write about the spiders because I hate them. I don't stand with a spider near to me. The project for this week is the following. First, you are going to write. So what you have to do in your copybook, in a computer, in a Word document. If you don't have the possibility, of course, use the pen. Name the phobia that you feel. For example, I suffer from arachnophobia. Then, number 2, define what happens to you when you face the situation. For example, when I see a spider, I feel terrible. I'm nervous. I want to escape. I can't touch the spider. My skin suffers and my hairs in the skin put like this because I suffer from this. I'm very nervous. So you describe what happened in your body. Then in internet or in a dictionary, you have to write the definition. For example, arachnophobia is the phobia about spiders, and the people feel this and that. Okay. Number 4, include pictures about your own phobia. So pictures about the spiders, pictures about the situation. Okay. And finally, you have to write one episode in your life when you experimented a phobia. For example, one day I was going out from home and there was a big spider. So I took the ride and I started to splash all the spray into the spider. And suddenly the spider started to have a nervous attack and then it started to jump. And I could listen to the legs and the feet of the spider. It was asqueroso. So what you have to do is to write the episode. Once the spider died, I could run away. That was my experience. Okay, you have to write this short experience in a Word document and upload the Word document to Aula Virtual. And this is the class for this week. Remember, for this week, don't be late. And if you're late, remember that you can start doing the activities. Write to me using the WhatsApp and we can update your late works. Well, we will have a class after September holidays. Have a week full of emotions. Enjoy this week with your family. Take care. Wear masks. Stay at home as much as possible. And see you after the September holidays. Hugs, love, and see you. Goodbye.